Next, we have my colleagues joining us from the Bucharest office, showcasing some other cool use cases. But before they start, I just want to pinpoint towards the languages that are covered by the DRUID platform. We have support for over 62 languages. So the use cases that you just seen showcase the capability of understanding each of those languages used in the demo scenario, but also the availability of having the virtual assistant on multiple channels, and especially for blue-collared employees that don't necessarily have access to a laptop, that don't necessarily have access to a Teams environment. This is where channels like Telegram, WhatsApp would come into place and have the entire blue-collar team benefit from this type of interaction with the virtual assistant. But I know Christina has something to show us in HR, I believe.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you, Irina. Hello, everyone. I am Christina. I know it's been a long day. I hope you still have some energy. Promise to be short. So in the first part of my presentation, I'll be covering some use cases from HR. HR is somehow close to my heart because on an HR project was how I discovered DRUID. And later on, when I joined the team, I noticed that most of our clients, they prefer to start with a project in HR. And once they discover the benefits, how easy it is to implement the technology, they decide to discover the appetite of it and decide to implement also other use cases. IT help desk or client-facing use cases, as you will see later on in the presentation. Now, in HR, over the time, we automated processes from recruitment, onboarding, training, and so on. Talking about recruitment, we can serve different roles with DRUID Virtual Assistant, but with combining it with ChatGPT, we will manage to serve some amazing results. In HR, for instance, we can assist the candidate applying to a specific job that is opened within the company in a certain moment, or we can talk about a different persona, an HR admin that can use the virtual assistant to generate, for instance, job descriptions and to post that when wanting to hire a new candidate. In the onboarding phase of the project, we can use the virtual assistant to help the employees in finding answers to different questions they may have, information that, of course, are found in someone in the company policies, but you'll have to search for it in order to find it. And this is what I'm going to showcase because I want to jump into the demo. I'm not a big fan of PowerPoint presentations. So I'll start by sharing with you a use case that we are currently working on with one of our customers. The pain point that they are trying to solve right now is related to the fact that they have a lot of documents stored everywhere in the company. Either we are talking about SharePoints or internal web pages. The information was there, but when someone needed it, they will either call someone from HR or IT. So there is a lot of workload on this department when you can just have a virtual assistant that will take the information and serve it to you in just a matter of seconds. If you can help me, thanks. Okay. So what we did for them was to deploy the virtual assistant on the Teams channel. So I have it right here. I can talk with him as I was talking with any of my other colleagues. We use here the power of DRUID combined with ChatGPT. Basically, what we did was to take all these procedures, all this information, and to feed that into the DRUID knowledge base. My colleague Gabi explained before how does it work. And based on that, the employees have now the ability to ask questions and to receive the information directly from the Teams channel. I have right here just an example of a procedure. You will find here structured information, just simple FAQs, also unstructured information, tables, and so on. Let's give it a try, and I will start by asking, for instance, I applied for a loan 3 days ago, but I did not receive the money yet. When will I have it? Now, querying the information that is already fed there in the knowledge base, the bot is replying me with a very short answer. So I have the information right here, but of course, if I want to read more, I also have right here the procedures that are linked to that, so I can go deeper and I can read more about this topic. Now, going further, let's say, what is the period for repaying a loan? Will this be marked on my payslip? Again, I have my answer right here, and if I will look into the procedure, of course, this information is saved somewhere. Let's just take a look. So I have right here just a part of the answer and the second one right here. So what the platform did was to merge the two questions and to offer me the response. Let's go further and try to do something different. This time I will ask the bot to apply some business logic on a table. So let's ask a question around this table. For instance, my loan was approved on April 16. When will I start repaying it? I see right here that the repayment will start on May 2023. Again, going in the procedure, I should have a table right here. I asked the question around this date, and here is the response that was extracted from the table. Okay, I will move forward because I promised that I will be short, and I like to keep my promises. And I will switch a little bit the roles now. So you saw the experience of an employee talking with the bot from the Teams channels. Now I will be a back office employee, an HR admin, someone from the HR department that will use the technology to generate some job descriptions. They need to hire someone new in the company, so they will use the technology to do that. And since by now you are already familiar with the workspace concept, I will just log in right here. I have my own workspace as an HR admin. Think of it as a place where I will see everything in a structured way. So no need for me to jump from one system to another, to go into SAP SuccessFactors to retrieve one information and then to another system to take another one. I have everything right here. And right now I'll use it to generate the job description. Let's say that I'm looking to hire a senior Java developer. Okay. The tone for my announcement, let's say I want it to be friendly, and the country for which I am looking to hire is UK. I will save that, and once I do that, the platform applying ChatGPT on top of it will generate the job description for me. And me, as a HR admin, all I have to do, I was a little nervous, so Kafi. Kafi is our head of development, and he asked me before if the demo will be from the community environment. Okay, and here is the job description that was generated. Let's put it in a word just to take a look. I have it right here. So we are looking for a tech-savvy, motivated. I have here the responsibilities. Of course, if I want to modify something, I can easily do that. Later on in the process, what we can do is to allow a robot or even the DRUID platform to take this job announcement and to post it into the career section of the website, for example, and then all the candidates that will apply will be retrieved and passed to the person that was asking for that.